Hi! So, I just went ahead and started up the next video because I already want to talk theory about whatever it was. And a good example of how I'm not going to waste too much time is that I'm going to remember the pause function. Wow. Okay, so first, I totally forgot whatever the theory was that I was thinking of from the last video. I know if I just watched the video and then made this, I would remember it. But I really wanted to make a theory video right now because I got inspired about some sort of theory. But a really bad theory that I had was to answer the question of the future of Chopper and Robin, and maybe why they haven't gotten a which number is it? Let's see, the 5th and 6th. Yeah, maybe why they're not called the 5th and 6th. No, this theory sucks. But what if they fused? What if they became one person? Rapper. No, that's stupid. But like, who knows? Maybe an awakening of a flowering thing, an awakening of a human fruit, and how Chopper and Robin's personalities really resonate in an interesting way. How they can really understand one another, even though they're very different, especially with their experiences in the world. The reason why I'm mentioning all this is actually like a big thing I related to was the dynamic between Chopper and Robin. Kind of the inside of my head sometimes feels like I'm Chopper and Robin, where I feel like I'm this like somehow innocent person, but at the same time someone who's been through shit. And that kind of gets Chopper and Robin. So like I wouldn't put it past Oda to make an awakening of like a flowering fruit where Robin has literally cloned herself, and an awakening of a human fruit, which I think he's kind of said would mostly be useless if a human ate it. Like, I think he maybe made a joke / possible like canon statement about like if a human ate it, you would gain like enlightenment or something. And that could or could not be a joke, who knows? But like, I think he's going to say that, basically going to show that like the human fruit on its own isn't really that good. But perhaps with awakening, even the human fruit for a human would make it good, possibly. And that would be kind of interesting. And maybe it has something to do with Chopper and Robin fusing. So that is one of my theories that, as weird as it sounds, I'm just a big fan of it. Mostly because I really like series that do fusion type things. You know what? Alright, here's a little bit of basis. At Dressrosa, that really, these two brothers, they weren't the greatest characters, but one's name I think was Jackie, and I don't remember the other guy's name, but basically he was the jacket user, and he like got unzipped like a jacket, and his brother like got inside, and then he zipped himself up. So that's a really weird, messed up power. I hope we can all agree that it's kind of strange, kind of out there for a general devil fruit. But what if it added and builds to the story if this all gets explained by something that just makes sense? You know how hockey is a lot like just like life force or energy or aura. You know, it's kind of a lot of things that we could use to describe it. But like, you know, like we do know that there will be a solution or an explanation behind what devil fruits are. You know, we've all been waiting for that regarding Dr. Vegapunk, and I'm very curious to see how that all unfolds. To me it sounds like everything's going to tie together, the different types of devil fruits, how we've heard in an SBS I believe that like how it affects the body is through your blood system, and they've already gone a bit about blood with Fishman Island arc, the whole donating blood and all that stuff, and so that's kind of interesting, I would say, regarding the devil fruits, like how much they could explain about it. And maybe that one big thing would be about how it has something to do with life in general. Because we have the revive fruit, we've got the soul fruit. I don't know if I could be heard that well. Soul, Big Mom's fruit. Crap. Robin's like flower fruit, which kind of produces like life, like she like literally kind of like sprouts more of herself. So that's sort of life revolving. And I'm kind of gonna put the human fruit into that general category, kinda, cause like person, you know, human, life, I don't know. And then you know what? That might be it, guys. Maybe devil fruits have to do with life. Literally, that's what the devil fruits are. Their life. Woo! That would be cool. Because if you think about it, that's something that all three categories have in common. If it's zone, it has some sort of animal. If it's paramecia, I guess that's just affecting the individual. So actually, I have to get back to you on that one. But where I was going with is the logia, really. How logia, being element, it brings those elements to life. Yeah, paramecia. Doflamingo brings his strings to life, everything. And it's interesting that the devil fruit users we're seeing now closer to the end can kind of show how it's more intricate about life. But they all have a sort of weird life lesson about them. You know how we all just kind of put it off as like really funny because very punny, and like how the personality of the character and everything just matches with the devil fruit. And it's kind of like, if you were to have a devil fruit, it's the one you were meant to have, so it'll be the one that's for your personality, kind of, you know, puns. But like, put it into perspective that like what it literally is, however they'll explain it, but basically what they're going to say is that it's life. And that's what devil fruits are. You know what? That would be really cool if like hockey, if you like put that and put that all into something, and I don't know, maybe it kills you or something, but you somehow channel that energy where hockey on its own is more like aura, but putting it into this devil fruit is life. I don't know. I'm getting pretty out there now, and my auto YouTube playlist is going to stuff that I'm not too interested in. So I guess I'll end this video. So I don't really know what this theory video is about, but I am going to watch it and write down notes as I listen to my video, so I know what to put in my little explanation when I post this on Reddit. Have a good night, everybody. I hope this was hopefully better than my other One Piece videos. I'd say I did a pretty good job of like staying on task. I don't know why I make it sound like it's like, well, I do know why. It's because I'm trying very hard, and I'm determined to put my all into this. You know, kind of dig this though. Okay, bye.